Hey pal, hey Cuba, what's up, man? This is probably like the equivalent of like standing over your friend's grave and talking like it was as if they were really there. Well, what's up, Cuba? What's up, my man? It's me, Isaac. You remember me? I used to watch you all the time. But look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you till the very end. I wasn't there for you. I was too focused on the Silicon Valley ahead and all these streaming services that I had. Never truly saw what was right in front of me. Right now, after I finished my newest podcast episode, me and Enrique were just talking about shows we loved, and I named mostly everything from you. And then I searched, and then I noticed that there was a tab on the Wikipedia article of final programming, and I was like, what? Final programming? Does that mean that's like set for life and they're not going to air anything else? It meant you were gone. This year, right at the beginning of this year. I'm sorry, man. I love you infinitely and forever. Without you, there would have been nothing for little Isaac to watch without cable. There would be no Isaac knowing about He-Man, She-Ra, Bravestar on your late night block. There would have never been, me knowing about all these obscure shows like Turbo Dogs, Miss BG, everything else. I know I was late on the bus for this, man. But I know someday the sun will shine. Someday I'll join you. We'll watch. We'll watch Go For It, man. We'll watch. We'll watch everything, man. We'll be sit there laughing and laughing all the way, everywhere. In a way, I guess, even before I was introduced to the internet, you made me the person I am today. You formed who I am right now. Sorry I wasn't there for your final minutes, man. I was always jealous. I used to be jealous of everyone who had cable. But I always appreciated you, even for like, oh, I wanted to watch Ben 10 on Universe. Oh, I wanted to watch this show that was on Cartoon Network. But you always had the best things. You had a lot of great shows. Class of the Titans. The entire series is available on YouTube, but I first found it out from you. I would have never found out about it if it wasn't for you, man. When I heard about that, I actually was going to cry. You were actually gone, and I had missed everything. I was months late. I was months late for everything. Alright, fourth wall breaking time. Breaking the illusion that I'm talking to a friend who's in the casket. To everyone who worked on that Cubo block and kept that thing running up until the very fucking end. Thank you, you goddamn legends of the creators of every show that was on Cubo. Alright, but maybe not Rags. People who worked on Rags can go to hell. But I don't think anyone really did like Rags. That was just one bad apple in a sea of good ones. Back to the illusion. Cubo, you're a true masterpiece. You truly stood above everything. There was nothing to watch when I came back from school other than you. Choo Choo Bob, man, oh, that show. It was nice. I'm just as hollow as a person as I've always been. But I'd always, if it's any consolidance, I don't know. Every day I'd always think in the back of my head, in my subconscious, if no one had me, if I had lost everything in life, if people fucking left me out in the street to die, if everyone had disowned me and everyone was angry at me, and if everyone had abandoned me, I knew the one person that had me, the one person that'd always be there for me, was you. Again, I'm sorry I wasn't there for your final broadcast moments. This will be a permanent etch in my soul. This, look at me, a 15-year-old high schooler, about to go into barely in 10th grade, already failing everything that's up ahead of me. I'd always say I'd promise I'd do everything right this time. And I'm even contemplating just giving up on my dream of going to my dream college, USC, the thing I've always aimed and strived for. What my goal, what my mindset was. And I guess the only thing I really can't say is just thank you, truly. Showing the internet at too young of an age, which completely changed me as a person. All these streaming services in the Silicon Valley. I was so blind that I could not see in front of me. There's really nothing else to say, but just thank you for everything. You truly formed me and shaped me as a person more than anyone ever could.
You want me to give you a testimony about my life and how good he's been to me. I don't know what to tell you about him. I love him so much with all my heart and my soul. With every bone in my body, I love him so much because he's done so much for me. Every morning, every day of my life, I won't always be crying tears in the middle of the night, and I won't always have to wake up by myself wondering how I'm gonna get through the day. I won't always have to think about what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna make it, how I'm gonna get there, because he's gonna be there for me. Someday the sky above will open up and he will reach out his hand and guide me through. Oh yes, he will. I won't always be crying these tears. I won't always be feeling so blue. Someday, he will open up the door for me and call my name. Someday he will. I don't know if anybody understands what that feels like. No matter what you've been through or where you've been, he's always there, with his arms open wide, accepting me for who I am. And I love him so much. I couldn't do it without him, I wouldn't want to. Oh, I'm crying now. Feels so good to be free, to be accepted for who you are and loved no matter what. Oh Lord, thank you. You are the joy of my life.